Hello there, my name is Tim Fulcher and I'm from ebiz4everyone.com. That's EBIZ 4 EVERY1.com. Now in this little video presentation I'm going to take you a little bit further on how to create your own web page. Now the last time I did a video on this we looked at a basic web page, and I'll show you the code again here now. Now as you can see, this basic web page included just a few lines of HTML code, which is all you need in order to create a web page. So we started off with HTML, then we had head followed by the title, which gives you the title for your web page that appears in the little blue strip right at the top of your browser, and then we close the title with the slash title, and we close the head with the slash head, and then in the body section, which is the main part that shows on your web page, we just had the words in a big H1 heading. We had welcome to my web page, then we close the H1 heading, we closed the body, and we closed the HTML. Now that is a simple basic web page that anybody can produce. However, it doesn't have any style formatting in the text, and usually in a web page we have to apply our own style and formatting to the web page in order to make it display the way we want it to. Now if you look at a lot of guides and tutorials on the internet on creating a web page, they will tell you all about fonts and about font faces and about different font sizes and font colors and different alignments and tables and rows and columns and all sorts of things like this. But I want to show you a fast, quick way to do away with all the need to learn all sorts of HTML coding. Now this fast way is simply to use a style sheet. A style sheet cuts out 90% of the coding that you might need otherwise on your web page. And what I'm going to show you today is a simple style sheet. Now let's just talk a little bit about what a style sheet is. It is not a separate sheet, it's not a complicated thing, it's just a few extra lines of code that you put into your web page after where you've got the slash title, after your title and you put slash title. You then add an extra tag in your web page called style. Okay, and then we put a few lines of code after the style tag, and then when we finish those few lines we then put slash style, and that's all there is to it. Okay, now I'm going to show you a simple style sheet snippet that you can put into your web page, and this style sheet snippet will define the formatting we're going to have for a H1 tag at the top of our page. It will define the formatting for a H2 tag, and it will define the formatting for a P tag as well. Now what this means is that when you put your web page together, when you're adding the actual content in the body part of your web page, you don't need lots and lots of code. All you need is at the start of a big heading at the top of the page you put H1, at the end of it you put /H1. For your subtitle you put a H2, and then when you finish the subtitle you put /H2, and then for each paragraph you just start the paragraph with your normal little P tag, and at the end of each paragraph you put a /P, and that's all the code that you need. Okay, let's have a look at a simple style sheet, because I want to show you how easy style sheets are to use in your web page. Remember, the style sheet goes immediately after where you've got the /title bit on your page and before the /head. So you just add a few extra lines before the /head and put your style sheet in there. Okay, now let's look at a simple style sheet, and I'll show you the code here now. Now I want you to notice that we start off the style sheet with an ordinary tag called style, but then we add the words type equals text /CSS. Now I hope you can see that we've now got 3 lines. That's all it is, 3 lines of code. I've kept it as simple as I can for you. And these 3 lines of code the first one starts H1, because this is where we're going to set up the style for the H1 tag. And then we've got H2 on the second line, and this sets up the formatting for the H2 tag, which is a subtitle tag. And then in the third line we've got the P tag, which is just setting up the formatting for your P or your paragraphs. So this hopefully will introduce you to the world of style sheets and how easy it is if you use a style sheet to quickly, in 5 minutes you can create your own web page very quickly and very easily. Okay, thanks for watching this video. My name is Tim Fulcher and I'm from eBiz4everyone.com. Thanks. Bye.